Good evening, campers. Love Island can take all my money because I don't care. I'm just ready for Love Island to come back onto my screens, but not that winter edition. What was there? Get off my screen. To celebrate the comeback of the British cultural behemoth that is Love Island, I wanted to do a tag. Why? Because no one else was going to make it, were they? We have 8 questions to answer. Now you might be thinking, what is Love Island? Well, I'll let you know now, campers. This is Love Island. This ain't Friend Island. I'm not going to make it through this video without giggling with glee. Just give me a good love story. Now, you know me, people. I'm Regency romance reader at heart. I just want a good love story. And is there a better love story than Alana's and Marco's in Saga? There isn't. Saga is one of the best graphic novels. Oh my gosh, mother, I'm trying to do a tag. You want to know how good Saga is? Hazel, my youngest, is named after Hazel. It sold itself. Go out and buy Saga. Also, if you're going to create a tag, maybe think of suggestions that fit your reading, because I never do. That's what Love Island is, and it's set in the wonderful Casa Amore. And to pair with Casa Amore, I just want you to tell me a book set in a beautiful location. Smite me down from the Welsh valleys and send me to Almira in southern Spain. Hot Milk by Deborah Levy. Even the person on the front cover can just tell you how hot it is. But unlike most people on Love Island who look like this with their sun-kissed skin, they got their bikinis on. Imagine me red as a lobster, dying. I was also the ginger kid who had to wear a t-shirt in the pool. I'm not one of those people who could spray a luscious mist of SPF that doesn't even reach the double figures. No. There's me, 60 plus. Even today I have to wear kids waterproof. You know, the thick stuff that gives you a complexity of Armitage Shanks porcelain. Whew, I wonder why I was single for so long. The phrase that epitomizes Love Island is, I've got a text, and everyone runs over. And that's what I want to replicate with this. What is your upcoming anticipated book? The one that's going to make you run to the bookstores or run to your laptop or just do this if you're me. Why am I not being sponsored by an e-commerce company? That was wow, look at me, I'm just doing my shopping online. That was great. I just want to know, what book's going to make you go, oh my god, yes, I need that in my veins now. It's not Sally Rooney. I could wait another 3 years for Sally Rooney in a second-hand bookstore, but I'm going to go with Natasha Brown's Assembly. What is this book about? Apparently it's like a modern Mrs. Dalloway. I need it. I need that because Mrs. Dalloway, ooh, Septimus, let me carry you home in my arms. Let me just carry you in my arms. To be honest, that's all I know about Assembly. I've done no real research on it, but I know I need it. Rumour has it that Gordon Ramsay's daughter is going to appear on Love Island. It's got nothing to do with the tag. I just wanted you to know. The next prompt is, should we go for a chat? And you know 2 things are going to happen at the mere utterance of that phrase. Firstly, that a party of people 2+ are going to go straight to that top balcony, and there are going to be some words, there's going to be drama, and there's going to be gossip. And the second thing is a really painfully placed advert that really just drags out the momentum, and it's normally nothing, but oh, when it is, how I sizzle in my seat in anticipation. I want to know a book that was recommended to you, that it was promised to be, gosh, this is good, this is 5-star, it changed my life, but when you read it you were like, Oh, this is going to the charity shop. This one for me is Boy Parts by Eliza Clark. I'm not even gonna stand up and get it because I thought it was absolute... I mean, it's American Psycho. That's it. What's all the hype about? Have you read American Psycho? Have you watched American Psycho? It's American Psycho. It's a retelling of American Psycho. That's all it is. And it's not as good as American Psycho. Ooh. We haven't really covered the key concept of Love Island, which is get two random people, and based on looks alone, they go, we'll make a couple, and they stay in a couple. And I just want to know if the book is your type on paper, a book that you thought you would love, but you didn't. I physically don't own the book because I said in my review I would send it off, and someone messaged me saying, can I buy it? And they did. It's Piranesi. I was hyped for Piranesi. Piranesi was my boy. I was like, Piranesi, take me in to your labyrinth. Hold my hand and let us walk around the dusky, dirty, labyrinthine place that you live. And let's have a picnic. Take my shoes. Take my socks. It was twaddle. Is this the guy who can rub out chalk and remember it and jot it down in a diary, but equally has like common sense like a sieve that completely just falls out of him every time that he's like confronted in a situation? Of like, Piranesi is the type of guy to actually write gullible on the wall if someone tells him, oh, look at this gullible. He's like, oh, there isn't. I should change that. Get out of my house. I am uncoupling right here and then. And we have uncoupled. And now you're at someone else's shelves. And I hope that they enjoy you. The last two questions, we're just going to highlight some of my favourite moments on Love Island. And the first one is from Georgia, the lovely Georgia, who was loyal. She was just loyal.
Respectful and very loyal. I was loyal on the day. Ellie. I said that I wasn't loyal. How have I not been loyal? Yeah, very loyal. Spoke about loyalties. Who does she think she is?
All you say is that you've got loyalties.
Yes, and which I do. I'm very loyal. I've been so loyal to him. Because I'm a loyal girl. I've been so loyal to him the whole time I've been in here.
Just by saying you're loyal 20 times a day doesn't make you loyal.
Loyal, 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 loyal. And then he's thrusting like that. I have been loyal.
I like that about you, to be honest. That you're loyal.
Very loyal.
I want to know the one book that you would die on the hill for. The one that you were going to stay by its side till your dying days. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before. The Little Friend is the best Donna Tartt. Stop pretending that it's not. Don't go telling me that The Goldfinch won the Pulitzer, therefore it's way better, and it had a film adaptation. Don't go holding The Secret History up at me being like, it's the Dark Academia Bible. Dark Academia is just autumnal clothes. It's people who read with scarves on. I want a child detective who is like a child, therefore they're not really a detective and they couldn't possibly know everything because they're a child. Why do people go into The Little Friend being like, well, when I was 8, I could definitely get myself away a drug-dealing cartel. I couldn't even, like, talk to the girl down the street, Keisha, when I was 10. How do you think I could deal with a drug cartel or possibly murdered my brother? What are you talking about? Give Harriet a break. Then all of you are out there being like, well, actually, I could do the quadratic equation when I was 8. It was quite straightforward. And if Harriet had just known what to do. Are you kidding me? They're literally like, what are you talking about? Big up The Little Friend. And if you think that the other Donna Tartts are better, you're wrong. Loyal. I am loyal to that book. I want to end on possibly my favourite thing about Love Island.
About Brexit.
What's that? Like,
Where we're leaving the European Union.
I seriously don't have a
So, like,
clue.
it was to leave the EU, so we wouldn't be part of Europe.
EU,
Which would mean, like,
that.
welfare and, like, things we trade with would be cut down.
So does that mean we won't have any trees?
Cheese?
Trees?
Oh.
No, that's got nothing to do with it, babe. That's weather.
Wouldn't we have trees?
What are you talking
No,
about?
we're just not in the European Union. We're still classed as like being in Europe.
Doesn't it mean it would be harder to like go to like Spain and stuff?
So it'll be harder to go on holidays.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I love my holidays.
Yeah.
Do you know, honestly, I was TV gold. It was absolutely TV gold. Recommend a post-Brexit novel. Anything in 2021 onwards. Is it out? Is it not? I don't care. We got no trees in the UK. I'm going to recommend Detransition Baby by Tori Peters because I learned from that book. The discussions and the arguments that Tori Peters made were great and genuinely get your brain thinking. Equally, what I love about Tori Peters' book is that they don't present it as, this is really straightforward, like, why don't you understand this? Tori Peters understands that it's complex, it's messy, and there's a lot of threads that, do they tie up, do they not? And I like that. It wasn't trying to be, read this and you'll understand everything. It was more of a like, I can present these sides of the arguments, but like there's a lot more work to do. I appreciate when an author does that. So now I'm tagging people and I'm going to list loads of channels down below, but I want to give a huge shout out to the book hotties for helping me with some of these questions. I look forward to loads of people doing this tag. Why? So this Love Island time soon.